Some places don't just sit on a map. They wait for you. I've spent my life feeling a strange gravity towards these peaks. A quiet, insistent hum in my blood that I could never quite explain. There's a secret hidden in the thin air of the Andes, and it's been calling my name across a gap of hundreds of years. I don't know what I will find when the clouds finally clear, but I have a feeling I'm not just arriving.
Aku capek karena hari ini adalah hari terakhir aku di US dan perjalanan aku ternyata belum berakhir. Aku pikir aku akan menyesal banget kalau di trip kali ini tuh aku nggak ke negara yang aku tuju sekarang, karena udah sama-sama di benua yang sama, benua Amerika. Dan tempat ini menurut aku sih kayaknya bahkan impian aku yang lebih besar daripada pergi ke New York kemarin. Machu Picchu di Peru. Dari bandara Los Angeles ini aku akan terbang selama 7 jam menuju ibu kota Peru, namanya Lima. Dari Lima aku masih harus lanjut transit ke sebuah kota di pegunungan namanya Cusco, 1,5 jam. Jadi total perjalanan 8,5 jam. Alhamdulillah aku landed di Cusco dan first impression aku tentang kota ini tuh aku ingat sama Kathmandu, Nepal ya. Kotanya tuh agak bukan tidak terlalu lagi, emang tidak futuristik gitu. Jadi kayak agak tua. Terus bangunan-bangunannya tuh banyak yang dari bata-bata coklat. Karena di Kathmandu juga kebanyakan kayak gitu, bangunan-bangunannya kayak tua-tua, coklat-coklat. Kayak masih kuno gitu, tapi aku suka banget yang kayak gini-gini. Makanya aku kurang suka sebenarnya traveling ke kota-kota yang futuristik kayak Singapura gitu. Aku sebenarnya agak kurang, not a big fan lah ya. Dan aku sekarang dianterin naik taksi dari bandara ke hotel aku. Trip kali ini aku mau gampang-gampang aja. Jadi semuanya udah aku booking duluan gitu. Jadi kan sampai bandara enak, udah ada yang jemput. Bisa juga mungkin kalau nggak booking langsung kalian di bandara tuh ada booth taksi gitu, atau driver yang nawarin kalian taksi. Nah itu kalian harus tawar-menawar. Nah, sometimes aku tuh males banget tawar-menawar, ya takutnya dikasih harga mahal atau gimana, kan aku nggak ngerti harga sini. Jadi aku booking dari awal duluan sama salah satu travel agency gitu. Yeah, so I have just arrived in my hotel. It's called El Ave Azul. It's a great location in the middle of the city, and it costs not so much. I checked in today on the weekend, which is $62. On the weekdays, it will be so much cheaper, maybe like $40. And I like it. It's kind of like cute. It's small, but it's clean, and it's kind of like a lot of plants and see, beautiful, right? I like it. Also, altitude sickness here is a serious thing. So, the staff gave me this tea. It's called Munya. She said it's very good for balancing the altitude sickness. Because, by the time I arrive in this hotel, I can feel like I'm a little bit dizzy. I think it must be the altitude. I don't know, I can feel it. I don't think it's just about I lack of sleep because of the flight, but I think it is the altitude sickness. So yeah, I'm gonna drink a lot of Munya. I don't know what's in there though. I hope it's halal.
Nah, ini kamarku sebelah sini. Kecil tapi I got everything I need here. Dan yang penting bersih. Terus ini view-nya langsung resepsionis tadi. Tadi aku nongkrong di sini. Tuh, cantik kan? Beneran kayak ini bener-bener kayak berasa banget sempoyongan, kayak agak pusing gitu. So I have to take a nap. See you. Aku nggak jadi nap. Plan karena mau makan dulu, jadi enak biar kenyang, sekalian kenyang tidur pulas ya kan. Ini aku nemuin restoran namanya Aton, 1 menit jalan dekat hotel. This is the restaurant. It's very small but it has like perfect rating, basically 5 rating out of like 100 ratings, and it's all 5. And I'm gonna order the food that I haven't heard before, like this salty popcorn. That one is an Andean potatoes. Let's see. I'm gonna order this one. Jadi aku pesen jus, terus dikasih ada buah ini bisa dimakan katanya. Buah ini. Namanya aku lupa lagi. Aku manto. Nih. Coba ini ya. Enak, asem-asem kayak anggur gitu. Terus dikasih cemilan juga. Ini kuaci, biji bunga matahari. Kalau ini udah tau lah ya rasanya kayak apa. Sumpah kaget banget ini makanannya datang dan ini gede banget. Kamu lihat tuh, tangan aku segini, jadi makanannya kayak gunung anjir. Literally, buset, penuh dengan karbohidrat, potato dan ayam, protein. Gak tahu nih mulai dari mana nih gue nih. Jadi sebenarnya makannya simple sih, kayak potato, terus ada ayamnya, terus ada sausage-nya juga. Sebenarnya enak gurih, apalagi ayamnya enak banget. Walaupun nggak tahu nih nggak akan habis ya pasti. Ini buat 3 kali makan, gue 4 kali ya makan, 4 kali makan bisa nih. So now I have time a little bit to explore Cusco, and I think I'm going to one of the most famous place here, which called a Plaza de Armas, and I love the alleys here. Look, it's very aesthetic. It's old, but it's beautiful. I love it.
Y de repente estás aquí, no te dejaré apartar de mí. Baila conmigo hasta olvidar todas las amarguras, todo nuestro pena. En esta luna llena, contigo quiero estar la noche Dios.
Oke, aku sampai di tengah-tengah kotanya. Let's say bilangnya ini alun-alun kotanya ya. Karena emang ada kayak sedikit lapangan berumput gitu. Ntar aku putar kameranya. Nih, alun-alunnya tengah sini nih ada rumput-rumputnya. Namanya Plaza de Armas. Suka banget karena ini di tengah-tengah kota dan ngeliatin sekeliling kota tuh bentuknya kayak apa. Jadi bisa kalian lihat tuh sebelah sana perbukitan ya kan. Cusco tuh memang di atas gunung, ketinggiannya 3000-an ya kalau nggak salah. Terus kanan kirinya ada bangunan-bangunan tua kayak gini nih, aku suka banget. Tuh ya. Terus ada gang-gang kecil kayak gini, cakep banget, estetik banget. Lalu sebelah sini, ini katedral. Nanti kita akan main ke depan taman situ supaya view katedral akan kelihatan. Aku suka banget. Kayak aku akan kembali lagi. Ini kota yang aku akan for sure kembali lagi ke sini karena emang I don't know, I like it a lot. Like kayak tua gitu, ancient tapi beautiful banget. Sumpah aku salfok banget sama gang-gang sini tuh. Kenapa ya? Nggak tahu kenapa aku suka banget sama gang gitu loh. Karena kayak jenik banget dan mungkin aku suka komposisinya ya. Kayak leading line lurus ke sana tuh cakep banget gitu. Nah ini tengah-tengahnya alun-alun banget ada air mancur dengan patung ini. Terus ini view katedral dari tengahnya nih. Tuh, cakep kan? Selfie-selfie apa ya aku ya? Soalnya aku gak ada yang motoin, jadi kita selfie-selfie aja kayak mama-mama. Sekarang aku lagi souvenir shopping, ini di sebuah gang. Jadi aku nyari toko yang memang agak kayak kecil gitu, bukan toko-toko besar.
karena harganya pasti lebih murah. Ada banyak sih gang-gang di sini, kalian bisa explore sendiri. Dan banyak banget perintilan-perintilan. Ini yang khas sih ini ya, si ponco ini. Cuman aku nggak tahu deh if I wanna buy it or no. Karena koperku juga penuh dan pasti jarang dipakai, kayak udah nggak zaman banget gitu. Zaman dulu Instagram masih pakai gini nih orang-orang. Kayak sekarang kayak udah nggak se-ponco dulu gitu loh. Terus ada banyak perintilan, kalung-kalungan. Aku sih tadi beli ini ya. Salah satu yang aku mau beli tuh yang kayak gini-gini nih. Karena ini pasti aku akan pakai everyday. Nah, kalian tahu kan aku suka pakai kalung. Ini harganya sekitar Rp150.000, 30 soles. Tuh. Ini ada juga kain-kain. Banyak tuh yang suka kain, bisa emak-emak. Ini toko lain, masih di gang yang sama, ada banyak pilihannya. Ini topi ini juga bagus ya. Topi-topi kupluk khas Peru. Tadi aku ngeliat ini lucu, gelas ini. Aku beli satu yang bulat. 30 soles. Ini juga bagus buku ini. Kayak etnik banget ya. So I think I found a little hidden gem here. I found a store that is really cool because it's different. It's not like other store. Look. They have this beautiful piece. It's like designer piece. Like you wouldn't see this in any other store. I love it. It's like my style, edgy. I love this one too. Isn't this fun? And I'm taking this one. Can you show me the back, please? Wow, beautiful piece. So I'm buying this one. Yeah. If you like to visit, the name is Buklas. It's nearby Plaza de Armas. It is now currently 4:30 a.m. here in Cusco, and I'm about to start another adventure. And yeah, this is like the typical timing of hiking trip in Cusco. You gotta wake up in very early morning, and then your agent will pick you up in your hotel, and then they will bring you to the mountains that you're going to. And today I'm choosing to hike. They call it the 7 Lakes hike because we're gonna visit 7 lagoons or 7 lakes. Kita sampai di desa Pacanta namanya. Nih view-nya bagus banget. Tuh. Di sini kita akan breakfast dulu. Kasih breakfast ternyata nih, breakfast dulu. Habis itu baru trekking. Trekkingnya sekitar 3 jam. Semoga nggak hujan ya, karena gak berkabut. Ini dia breakfastnya sederhana. Nanti kita akan ke lake yang itu nih. Kalau yang samping sini itu Rainbow Mountain. Ini lake ini juga sama ini. Ternyata ada banyak grup-grup lain juga yang lagi pada sarapan. Oke, sekarang kita mulai pendakiannya. Ini agak sedikit hujan rintik-rintik, jadi orang-orang banyak yang pakai jas hujan. Tapi aku belum pengen pakai soalnya jaket aku waterproof. Nanti kalau hujannya gede baru aku pakai jas hujan. Ini masih rintik-rintik kecil.
Meters about now 4,300 meters. Remember that you are walking 13 kilometers and 6 up, sit down. The more hard is the up and the down is more long.
Ternyata bisa juga naik kuda. Oke, kalau saya 160 soles deh pulang pergi.
Mountains don't always give you sunshine. Sometimes they give you what you actually need. The rain felt like a ritual, a way to wash away the noise before I reach my destination. It was cold, it was raw, it was exactly how this journey was supposed to begin.
Guys, look at all this stone. I like it. I feel spiritual. It's everywhere. See? It's everywhere. I have a new friend here from Shanghai, China. What's your name?
Hi.
What's your name?
Aliki.
Aliki and?
This is Olive.
Hi. We actually treknya makin berat karena elevasinya makin naik, dan salah satu temen aku yang dari Shanghai tadi dia agak sakit kayaknya, jadi dia di belakang jalannya. Untungnya aku masih di belakang karena aku sibuk ngerekam sana sini, dan aku nggak mau ninggalin dia belakangan, jadi aku tungguin, aku ngikutin fasenya dia. Itu pelajaran karena aku sering naik gunung Indonesia juga, itu nggak sering sih, beberapa kali. One thing I learned adalah jangan pernah ninggalin grup kita, terutama yang sakit. Jadi serah mau fase lo kencang atau gimana, turunin ego lo kalau misalkan masih ada teman di belakang yang ketinggalan. Mostly itu yang fasenya memang pelan dan nggak kuat nanjak gitu. Jadi jangan sampai ninggalin teman yang fasenya pelan. Tuh, jadi aku nungguin. Ini mereka lagi istirahat sekarang. How are you?
Fine.
A little bit more to go, I think.
Okay, please, family, I recommend continue your courses.
Okay.
He's coming, okay? I'm calling for your horse.
Yeah. Oh, you going by horse? Jadi aku mau jalan duluan. Udah aman, soalnya udah ada guide di sini nemenin. Bye bye, I will see you.
Bye bye.
Guys, lihat jalanannya sekarang, gunungnya sekarang udah berkabut semua, dan nafas makin berat. Karena tadi aku sempat nungguin temanku yang agak lambat dan sakit, jadi aku ketinggalan sama yang depan. Nggak apa-apa, jadi aku sendirian di trek ini, which is cool karena I love this feeling of being alone in another planet, another big planet. It's getting mysterious now because it's foggy. Much harder now because it keeps going up and the elevation keeps going higher and the fog is so hard to breathe, but never give up. Almost there. Let's go.
The fog swallowed everything. It turned the hike into a mystery. I couldn't see the peaks, but I could feel them. And from far away, behind those clouds, I could hear the peak of Machu Picchu calling me. It wanted me to make it to tomorrow.
Finally, sampai di danau pertama. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. from here, we're continuing to the second lake, and the sun is up now. Look at this. It's beautiful. Look. That was the first lake we went. It's beautiful now because the watercolor is now a bit more turquoise, and the sand is kind of pinkish. Reminds me of the pink beach in my country, in Komodo Islands. And yeah, this is amazing. This is beautiful. Look at this. So we arrived in the
Third one?
second lake, right?
Oh, the second one, yeah.
I think so, behind me. It's so perfectly beautiful, look. So cinematic, so amazing. Dari sini treknya udah lumayan mudah ya. Udah agak turun terus gitu. Depan aku tuh capek, aduh semua angle pokoknya capek deh. Kayak Gilda tuh kan. Ya Allah, Masya Allah. Sebelah kiri danau, sononya gunung. Gila, ini bener sinematik banget, tersinematik yang pernah aku kunjungi. This is lagoon number 4.
Yeah, ¿cómo está?
We arrived in lagoon number 4. Wow, it looks clean. Look at this. It's small, but it's clean.
A los alrededores hay
And we arrived in there are 2 lagoons here. So it's probably lagoon number 5 and 6 over there. I'm like super tired already. But what an adventure. And finally, we have arrived in the last lake or last lagoon behind me. Let me swap the camera. Look, that is crazy beautiful because it also has snowy mountain. And the water color is kinda turquoise. Oh my god. Honestly though, crazy adventure. Very worth it, like you have to do it. If you're in Peru, don't just see Machu Picchu, do this one. It's gonna be tough, I'm telling you. Especially if you're not used to high altitude like me. It's tough, but it's very rewarding. And yeah, I'll see you in the next hike, I guess. Bye. It's now about 4 a.m. and I'm gonna make my way to Machu Picchu. But it's not that easy because here's the thing. I don't have the ticket for Machu Picchu yet. Because this trip actually, like I was not really planning to actually do Peru. I was actually just wanted to do the US, but again I thought I would be super grateful if I don't do Peru while I'm in the US. So what I did, I checked if I can go to Machu Picchu without the ticket booking. And it is actually possible but kinda risky because if you wanna be safe, you have to book Machu Picchu ticket in advance, but it takes months in advance, like at least 1 month in advance. And I checked my ticket for me and I couldn't get it. The closest availability is actually so far away. So what I read in the article, you can actually go to a city nearby Machu Picchu called Aguas Calientes, and there's a Ministry of Culture, I think, and they sell 1,000 ticket per day in the same day. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go there and join the line. I heard that it's gonna be a long line because a lot of people are going to do the same, just like me. And to go to Aguas Calientes is not easy because I have to take a bus and train at now it's like 4 a.m. So yeah, I'm gonna go there and try my luck. I know I can get it. I know I will get the ticket. So let's go. Sampai di stasiun terminal bis Wancak namanya. Sekarang aku naik bis sampai ke stasiun kereta.
To go to Machu Picchu is a long yet beautiful journey. And you know what they say? It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. The journey to get there was one of the most breathtaking road trips I've ever taken.
Aku sampai di stasiun keretanya dan di belakang aku udah ada keretanya nih. Ini kayak perjalanannya bakal bagus banget karena itu di tengah-tengah gunung gitu stasiun keretanya. Tuh. Sekarang keretanya mau berangkat, kita masuk. Aku dapat gerbong yang paling belakang. Sumpah aku nggak nyangka kalau keretanya benar-benar bagus banget. Ini tuh kereta yang panoramik gitu, nih aku tunjukin ya. Tuh, gils. Dan aku nggak nyangka lagi karena sepi banget. Ini aku di gerbong ini. Di gerbong ini aku cuma dua doang. Aku sendiri sama cewek pacaran. Udah, nggak ada lagi. Oh my god. Makanya ini low season.
That train to Aguas Calientes was more than just a ride. It's a shift in perspective. As I followed the river deeper into the mountains, I realized that the journey is where the heart actually opens. This track is a bridge between the world I know and the mystery that have been calling.
Sampai di Aguas Calientes. So you can get your ticket here. This is the Ministry of Cultural. But the funny thing is, I thought it's gonna be there's a long queue, but there is barely no one here. Maybe it is the low season, and I get the ticket, like no queue at all. But it is for tomorrow. So if you wanna get the same day, I don't think it's possible. But for tomorrow, there are lots of availability in this month. So I'm happy. I didn't expect it would be this easy. Tomorrow I'll do the circuit 2, which is the most favorite one, and I'm going at 6 a.m. where it's less people. Now I'm going to the hotel and take a nap because I need to sleep. So this is my room for tonight in Aguas Calientes. It's clean, it's small, but I got everything I need here. Plus, it has amazing view. Look at that. What the frick? Wow. Aguas Calientes is a very small town, so you can like walk anywhere you want. Oh, these are the train station I was going to today. And now let me get some sleep because I really need it. Oke, lumayan dapat tidur sekitar 1,5 jam. Sekarang aku mau cari makan. Biasanya aku cari di Google Maps sih rating yang oke. Dapat satu namanya Chef's House nih, mana aku letaknya di pinggir jalur kereta. Nih, Chef saus. Ternyata restorannya punya view yang bagus banget. Kalau kalian denger nih suara-suara aliran air, karena memang samping restorannya adalah sungai yang tunjukin ya. Tuh, dia pas banget di pinggir sungai dengan view gunung-gunung ini. Tuh, jadi mungkin ya wajar ratingnya bagus banget karena satu view-nya, dua harusnya makanannya nih. Dan aku pesan menu yang unik. Like I said before, I wanna try food that I never tried before. This one looks like a regular beef, right? But this is not. This is like alpaca. I've never tried alpaca in my life. And look at the plating, it's so beautiful. This one cost me about 70 soles or about 350.000 rupiah. Well, agak lumayan mahal, tapi we will see. I'm curious. Looks very good though, kayak beneran dengan judul menunya namanya tuh Alpaca Chef House, nama restorannya Chef House. Ini kayak plating dibuat sama chef ya, cakep ya. Oke, sekarang aku mau cobain alpakanya. Nih, susah nih kameranya. Kelihatan nggak? Oke. Aku nyobain ininya dulu ya. Apa saus ini tuh kayak agak warna kuning-kuning gitu. Rasanya manis-manis, gurih. Kayak ada rasa sedikit jagungnya, I think. Karena maybe I so fine. Sekarang cobain daging alpakanya. Interesting. Menurut aku teksturnya kayak antara daging sapi dan daging kambing. Jadi nggak sempuk daging sapi dan nggak sekeras daging kambing. Nggak amis sama sekali. Enak, gurih banget. Enak, jujur.
It's 5 a.m. now and let's go to Machu Picchu.
Jadi dari desa Aguas Calientes ini kita harus masih naik bis ke Machu Picchu tuh sekitar 20 menitan. Dan aku udah siapin tiketnya semua. Kayaknya nggak bisa jalan kaki deh, emang harus naik bus. Can I introduce you?
Yes.
And this is my guide today, Rumi.
Hello, nice to meet you. I am Rumi. I will be with Pandu today in Machu Picchu. Yes, I am
Yeah.
a tour guide from here working 18 years.
18 years.
Yes. Huh? So yes, will be a beautiful day about over there in Machu Picchu, Pandu.
I actually already met him last night for a little briefing, and actually amazed of his character because he's spiritual. He understands about life and the universe and everything. I like that a lot.
Yes. For us, Machu Picchu is a sacred mountain. It's not only a building. Yes, so a few people know about that, but yes, in my case, yes, I am a believer of that. Yes, Pandu.
It was that one day I feel like I've been waiting for so long. The day I made my way to Machu Picchu. Something massive that keeps calling my name. And I'm about to find out why it wants me to come.
Oke, kita sampai di gerbangnya Machu Picchu nih. Tapi masih agak sedikit foggy di belakang sini ya. Tuh, semoga nanti dapat clear view ya. Aku deg-degan juga sih udah jauh-jauh kalau nggak dapat clear view, agak sedih ya. Terus surprising banget karena tadi waktu aku nyampe sini, jadi kan ternyata bisa naik bis, bisa juga hiking. Terus aku melihat ada sosok wanita yang mukanya ini kok gak asing gitu.
Emang gue Indonesia banget ya?
Iya, mukanya Indonesia banget.
Bukan Latina, bukan?
Bukan, kelihatan. Gak sengaja
Aduh,
ketemu.
capek kayak orang mandi. Gue tau nggak? Gue datang sini pakai kebaya.
Serius?
Terus di tengah jalan gue bukain ntar di atas.
Nah, di atas. Sendiri Kak Ita?
Sendiri.
Ya ampun,
Gue 6
sendiri.
negara.
Oh iya, mana aja?
Pertama dari Panama, Bolivia, gue crossing border dari Bolivia.
Keren banget.
Baru kesini ntar Chile, Brazil, terakhir Paraguay.
Keren banget. Tapi tiket kita beda, aku jam 6 masuk Machu Picchu, kereta jam 8.
Ya, kita nggak ketemu ya.
Iya.
Ini gue birthday trip.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Yang ke-47.
Happy birthday.
Before we began the quest, Rumi did something sacred. He prayed for our journey to be blessed.
Always before go to mountains or before go to rivers or before when we go to the sacred landscapes, we ask always a permissions. And what is the permission? Because in the spiritual view of the Incas, everything is alive. Nothing is dead. The animals, the trees, the rivers, the mountains, and the universe, no? That's why before go, we use always 3 coca leaves. 3, should be 3.
Should be 3.
Pointing to the east.
Oh, wow.
Why the east? It's because the main face of the Great Spirit comes and is the sun. Yeah? So we blow. Pedimos permiso para ingresar a Machu Picchu. Okay? And then, with the permission,
So we're starting to hike now a little bit, and you can see the sky. Whoa, it's a train. You can see the sky is clearing up. See? I think the coca leaves and the prayer works. And this, you can see a little old building here. This used to be storage back then when they still live here. Let's go. It's getting clear.
The trek began in a world of white. The morning light was there, trying to break through, but the fog held it close. It felt like walking through a dream, a beautiful, misty entrance to the journey I've been waiting for.
Oh my god, I am speechless. Oh my god, this is beautiful. I don't know what to say. It's beautiful, look.
Machu Picchu was built in the 15th century by Emperor Pachacute at the height of the Inca Empire. It wasn't a city for everyone. Scholars believe it was a royal estate or a sacred retreat for elite. And for all its greatness, the city was abandoned just a century after it was built. When the Spanish conquest began, the Incas retreated, leaving Machu Picchu behind. But the mystery is that the Spanish never found it. It wasn't destroyed. It was simply forgotten by the world, swallowed by the jungle for 400 years. Some say they left to protect its secrets, leaving the stones in silence until the world was ready to hear their message again.
The population here in Machu Picchu, they were approximately 1,200 people in Machu Picchu in ancient times. Here in Machu Picchu were living only priests people. It was for a spiritual purpose. The main mountain, Huayna Picchu. Huayna Picchu is the name.
Yeah.
And what does means Picchu? And what does means Huayna? Picchu is this shape, is the triangle shape.
Yeah.
That is a Picchu. You are in the house of pictures. Many pictures, many mountains. Yes, like this, okay?
This is how the Machu Picchu people looks like back then.
Oh yes, yes.
They have a different skeleton, and they're quite short, right?
Yeah, not tall. To be honest, they were probably 1 meter and 60 centimeters to 7 centimeters max.
Okay, wow.
But they were really big.
Muscular.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, big arms.
Yeah.
And according to the last archaeological research, some of those people, they were even with 30% more of brain. They were bigger brains.
Oke, sekarang aku udah sampai di viewpoint utamanya yang kalian sering lihat gambar-gambar Machu Picchu. Di foto-foto orang tuh pasti di viewpoint yang sedang aku duduki ini. Cuman ini lagi foggy lagi, jadi aku harus sabar. Sebenarnya aku udah nungguin ini sekitar 30 menitan di sini. Sabar, pasti akan clear. Ini aku tunjukin view depan aku karena bagus. Ada alpaka atau lama ini ya. Tuh, yalah. Dimakan dia. Di sini ada banyak alpaka berkeliaran. Nah ini maksud aku nih view utamanya. Ya kan, harusnya tuh kan ada gunung di belakangnya, di belakang situ. Cuman ini lagi berkabut banget. Jadi kita tungguin dulu ya. Sembari ngeliatin si alpaka ini makan.
Machu Picchu was there, but it wasn't ready to be seen. I sat and waited, watching the fog dance across the peaks until, slowly, the veil lifted. The city didn't just disappear, it breathed. My eyes met those ancient stones, and there was this instant, heavy connection I can't explain. It was a silent hello from a place that has been calling for me for so long.
Nah, selesai di spot atas tadi, sekarang kita akan menuju ke bawah untuk ke bangunan-bangunan tua ini di bawah situ. Ntar aku tunjukin, susah nunjukin nih, soal rame. Tuh, situ. Anyways, ini realitanya ya. Jadi emang rame banget. Ya wajar sih. Salah satu 7 keajaiban dunia gitu. Dan rekomendasiku sih sirkuit 2 karena kamu dapat viewpoint yang atas tadi sama kamu bisa ke bawah sini. Nih ke reruntuhan kotanya. Ini cakep banget.
I walked through these ruins, amazed by how the Incas joined these granite blocks so perfectly, without a single drop of mortar. But as I explored this city, it wasn't just the history I was feeling. It was a quiet, strange recognition. Like my hands remember the texture of the walls before I even touched them.
Ini tuh luas banget ya, by the way. Ada banyak banget yang bisa kita explore. Dan aku beruntung banget ada have Rumi, because Rumi explained me a lot of things about this site, which is incredible because it has lots of amazing stories, especially about the sun and the moon and Pachecute. Pachecute, right?
Yes, it's called Pachacute. It was
Pachacute.
the ancient king, the person to was illuminated, the person to got high consciously also in the Andes, helping everybody, not only one, the collective help. Okay, that's why we call Pachacute. Okay, he did Machu Picchu, he did the main square, he did the megalithic temples, the sundials, the temple of the sun, he did temples for the moon and temple for the condor. The condor is a big bird.
Yeah, I saw it, yeah.
4 meters sometimes
Yeah.
could be from one wing to the other wing.
Yeah.
Condor is black and white. Condor represents the balance of universe. And here today we visit also the temple of the condor.
So, like I said before, what I like here being with Rumi, that he is actually spiritual. So, we can talk a lot about like the universe and energy, and we were talking about past lives. And you are one of the person that believes in reincarnation and past lives, right?
Yes, of course. In Peru also we believe also in reincarnation. We have our function, but we are also in a mission.
Yeah.
So of course we pass through different lives to learn, what is here, what is the universe, and to go close to God at the end.
Yeah.
To understand, to make grow our conscience.
Yeah.
That's the most important. That's why sometimes we remember past lives, but how we remember through our hearts, because our heart still keeps the memory.
Yeah.
But when we die, majority of our brain lose.
Yeah.
But we keep the old memories in the heart. That's
Yeah.
why probably you come here already in ancient times. That's why you was feeling, I have to go over there, and I have to go over there.
Yeah.
And then you did your mission.
Yeah. Oh
And
my
then
God.
you have that mission as a messenger, probably. Okay, Pandu?
Wow. Okay, that's beautiful.
We need a little bit of balance, especially in the spiritual world. How beautiful is when somebody teach the spiritual life, especially when you travel so far away. In my dreams, for example, I'm thinking to go to India to visit the ancient temples. Like you come from Indonesia to Machu Picchu. I can imagine, wow, how far is Indonesia? To be honest, you are working 18 years in Machu Picchu. You are the first person from Indonesia and also from Bali to undertaking. I talk from different places of the world, but never from Indonesia. But I feel really happy to have you, and that's why we were waiting also over there. I was thinking in my mind, this man have to see Machu Picchu, has to enjoy. How difficult it is to come from Asia to here flying many hours, probably 24 hours or 30 hours, I don't know, to be honest. But you did your mission. You saw the mountains, and welcome to Machu Picchu, Pandu, in the name also of the Incas, in the name of all my people, and thank you so much for coming here. Probably, as I told you, you was in your past life also here in Machu Picchu. The heart is there.
You said I'm a messenger.
You are a messenger. You have to make your mission, traveling still in the world, teaching also the people to return the balance. It's what Mother Earth needs again. Mother Earth is sending message also to people. We are working, especially in this kind of place, Pyramid of Egypt, Stonehenge, ancient temples everywhere. Is sending his vibration of Mother Earth is the world to return to live in balance, to respect her again, to respect the oceans, to respect the mountains, to respect the animals, because to live on the earth is really, we have to say thank you. Many souls also are waiting, but people forget to say even thank you every day. Many souls are waiting. There is a line to come to the earth. There is a line. People don't know, but there is a line. And to stay here is, I say always, thank you to eat, thank you to have, and to stay here in Mother Earth. That's why we respect too much to Pachamama. That's the name of Mother Earth in here. In the ancestral language here we call Pachamama. And the universe, you can call any name in different religions, but we call here Pachatata. Pachatata is the universe, all the stars, all the constellations, the sun, the moon. This is the male energy. The male energy fertilizes Pachamama, and that is possible, the life.
At the end of the exploration, I found myself standing in front of a sacred stone, a place where they once praised the stars and read the heavens.
I don't know what it is, but I feel something here, standing in front of this.
I don't know why, but I started to get so emotional. I wanted to cry.
Do you think in one of my past lives I could be here before? Because I feel something, like when I see this stone, I don't know, I'm like holding a little bit of my tears. I feel, the whole track I didn't feel that I wanted to cry, but when I see this stone, I just, I want to cry, I don't know. That's weird, right?
They say time is a river. But when I was standing here, I felt it is a circle. Every dream I nurtured, every ambition I climbed toward, and every heart I've touched along the way, they were not random sparks. They were the embers of a much older flame. I did not come here to discover these stones. I came because the stones finally recognized the man I have become. voice in the silence called me a messenger. I realized that the message I carry today of dreams, of kindness, of courage is the same echoes I maybe left behind hundreds years ago. I have traded the stone paths for the invisible threads of spirit, but the mission remains unchanged. I'm the bridge between what was and what is yet to be. Maybe I didn't reach a destination. Maybe I fulfilled a destiny. And to finally be here, maybe I'm not just arriving. Maybe I'm returning.